Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Icarus Alien Vanguard. And today's episode, we are going to be tackling Map 5. Not the waste tunnels, but the Flipside. Welcome to the simulation that we heard about in the last episode. Now, if you remember, we have a little bit of a theme going here. Last episode was created by my favorite of the original Doom mappers, Jim Lau. That's because he was instrumental in bringing us two of my favorite Doom maps of all time in the original series, and that was Map 12 Crater and Map 26 Ballistics, both from Final Doom TNT. Well, today we have the second half to that, because this map is brought to you by the also legendary Mark Snell. Now, he is Australian mapper, and he worked with Jim Lau to bring us Ballistics, which is my favorite Doom level of commercial Doom. Non-WAD, non-mod. Hands down, Jim Lau creates the atmosphere. Let's see what Mark brought to the table. And go ahead and set our save. Here we go. So if it's a simulation, gosh only knows what we're going to run into. I see a pit with all sorts of crazy triangles here, and it looks like one of our guys didn't quite make it. So I don't know if we should avoid the triangles or hit them. Let's kind of weave around here. Actually, it looks like the triangles don't do anything. Okay. However, we do see skyboxes through the floor, which is definitely a neat quirk. And if this Sunday's community mapper shout out has taught us nothing with Home Sweet Home, never underestimate the number of monsters. Because when I very first saw that it was only 170 monsters, I was a little bit skeptical. And then I saw how those monsters were placed, and it was honestly tough as nails. If you can place them in good positions, like right now, this is a really neat idea. Having the imps on ledges with you on a tiny ledge, being able to navigate them, definitely makes the imps more challenging, because it gives you less room to move. Any of that kind of monster theory in the game can definitely make a little bit of monsters go a long way. Because I'll tell you, that 170 monsters on Home Sweet Home felt like about 500 monsters, the way he had them placed. I mean, Mancubus sniping you in alleyways, Revenants literally protected as they were in guard towers sniping you halfway across the map, and a Cyber Demon that had so much stuff around you that he could ricochet his blasts off of, that pretty much anything he hit, you died. I mean, genius. So if you've not checked out Sunday's Doom Mapper special, definitely check out Rostaman Games' Home Sweet Home. It is Doom cute to the extreme, and it is tough as nails. So it looks like we are getting the old Windows screensaver. Oh my gosh, how many people remember this? Remember when you used to have the old Windows screensaver that was in the maze, and it would go like, oh, I hit a wall, let's go this way, oh, hit another wall, oh, corner, I don't know it, oh, just turn around, How many people remember those? This is amazing. Apparently we took out a chain gunner in the corner. I mean, come on. And I don't even know where he came from. Apparently he popped up behind us. Try again. You know, we've not taken all the imps out. Come on, you two. You're holding up the show here. There. Okay. So, My guess is 3 different paths, 3 different keys, especially since we have different colored candles. So that'd be red key, blue key, yellow key, I'm guessing. So let's go ahead. Apparently there's stuff back here too. And we hear enemies teleporting. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for us. However, I do see super shotgun. This kind of messes with your perception of reality here, which I guess simulation fulfilled. Okay, teleporting puzzle. Let's do it. Basically, just keep heading forward until you get super shotgun. Maybe not. Wait, what? Where the heck did we just get stuck? We got stuck in a smaller version of the opening part of the level. Except this time the imps are teleporting to us. Are we the simulation? Okay, so there's the map exit. Very trippy. Okay, so this was the yellow key section. Except now we can't get back where we were. What in the heck did we just go through? So, okay. Back here has the teleport puzzle. That'll get you sent over to the yellow key area. Now we got the super shotgun. And already things are looking up. Again, I never care about what my health is at. Just don't die. That's what I always say. I mean, you can survive just as easily on 1 HP as you can 50. Alright, so we need the yellow key for there. And surprisingly, we didn't see a yellow key in the yellow section, unless we are just blind. Which it very well could be. But a yellow key I do not remember seeing. So I'm guessing we need to get the blue key first, considering there's a blue key switch in that teleporter maze. So let's go ahead and save. And on to Windows 3D wallpaper screensaver. Okay, so things are moving. That's how Arachnotron showed up back there. So I'm guessing all these big blue pillars are going to drop as we pass them. Again, short range Arachnotron's no threat. It's when they're long range you have to worry. You know, at least you could have done is left us some AM. There we go. Caught me before I even said it. Save. Alright, so what's next wave gonna be? We can hear it moving. Sneaky. You got us thinking it was gonna be the same thing on both sides, and it wasn't. Alright. So obviously chain gun the bigger problem here. Baron's slow. Baron just moseys around. He is just BS. Down with the Baron, and let's move it along. More ammo, but sadly, not more health. We are still running on 10 HP. Looks like we're hitting multiple line deaths here, so let's just smack it and run. See what comes out after us. So far, doesn't look like anything. So maybe whatever we just unlocked got unlocked in the yellow key area. Because it doesn't look like anything here. Oh yes, it did. New area. Hit scanners. Don't do this if we don't have health. Never before has stim packs looked as good as they do now. Okay, now we got the blue key. So now we can go back to the teleporting maze. And the funhouse music absolutely fits this perfectly. So somehow we have to get over there. So we need to watch where we are on the teleporters, because one of them's to put us right by that blue key switch. And we need to not run off the teleporter right here. Or we jump there from that taller one. Probably from the taller one. Do. It's like Terminator meets Funhouse. Now, how do we actually get up here to make that jump? Does it just pull down? Can't get that lucky. Okay, is there a teleporter we've not hit that's on the ground somewhere? Not seeing it, but there are some blood spurts over here, so maybe over here somewhere? Maybe the answer's over there somewhere. Unless we can hit the switch from the ground. Sometimes we've been able to cheese them before. Looks like this is not one of those times. Alright, if we hit the one on ground level, we still end up in the same area. What if we jump into this one? We can't. Unless we teleport and back. Nope. Okay. And there's no teleporter underneath you, so you can't back into it. So there is only one way to go with the teleporters. Okay. Now we're on the ledge we were talking about, but unfortunately there's also a teleporter on this ledge. So, awkward, janky jumping time? I feel like no matter how we do this, we're gonna hit the teleporter. Okay, straight. There's the blue key. And if we hit the teleporter again, we get away from the blue key. Oh, okay. You can ride out. So the teleporter on the ground doesn't go the same place as one up top the stairs. Gotcha. Somehow I thought all of them were connected to each other. Apparently, they're connected differently. So what did we end up doing? We opened a closet over here, and for there, we need this series of teleporters. There. Yellow key. I'm kind of surprised nothing popped out when we grabbed it. Oh, here they come. Right on schedule. And we don't want a chain gun for imps. That'll take too long. I'm loving the wacky aesthetic of this. It's basically like a bunch of different mini games crammed together for the simulation level. And Flipside makes a lot of sense when you think about all the flipping we just did with this teleporting puzzle. Alright, 68 kills. No items, no secrets. Keep it moving. Yellow key door. And now we have something that looks like it was ripped out of last level. Engineering. Because these are same computer panels. And if we know anything about that, our secret is probably here somewhere. So let's keep an eagle eye out on these panels. Because last time the secret was because one of the panels didn't have anything on it. Where all the others had some sort of computer on it. And this time we seem to have panels that are flickering. So let's keep an eye on the flicker. Okay, we unleashed some demons somewhere. Right behind us. We see your legs, Imp. And I'm pretty sure we don't have Berserk. Crap. Okay, word to wise, if we make it out of here, don't hit the switch before you're ready. Well, we found the secret, although it's not ammo, so it's not really gonna help us. Especially with us not having Berserk. We can only punch so much. Ammo, holy moly. How'd we end up getting ammo? We need a little bit more of that, Mark. Just a teeny bit more. Can go a long way. Maybe back out here? The good thing is, as we've learned from the Icarus Alien Vanguard series, as long as you have the red key, you can leave. Unfortunately, we can't. We still have, what, 3 enemies left? And Lost Souls don't count. So let's go ahead and finish clearing out that room. Luckily, the imps are coming to us. Save us the trouble. But unfortunately, we have a non-berserk fist to do this with. Until we can find some more ammo. So let's go scour the hit scanner room back here. At this point, we are living on every clip of ammo. Alright. Keep it moving. Wrong direction. Back up here as we juke the Lost Soul. Get the much needed ammo. Imp be gone. Lost Soul be gone. And we still technically have another secret floating around somewhere. Something tells me they're all in here. Aha! There's also armor. So it was the panels that were not flickering that opened. A little bit of armor can go a long way, especially now that the simulation is complete. And I know this Lost Soul has been trying tooth and nail to prevent us from finishing this simulation. He's convinced he's the main character. We just have to show him he's not. Until someone creates a Doom Lost Soul edition. Mappers, you're welcome. And just like that, MAP05, Icarus Alien Vanguard, Flipside, done. Extremely fun map. I mean, some of the quirkiest music I've ever seen. And if this gives us an idea of what the simulation maps are going to be like, I am absolutely looking forward to the next ones. It's basically just a hodgepodge of Doom all thrown together. I mean, if it's a simulation, it's not going to look like anything. It's just going to be. So you have no expectations whatsoever. And this is an amazing map that absolutely brutal on ammo. And that teleporting puzzle is definitely one for you to remember. It took us a little bit to figure out that the teleporters were on 2 different tracks. So, with that said, thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy.